what's with John Jones gaining 30 pounds? What do we glean from all of this, Ariel?
He looks good. He wants to move up to heavyweight. So he gave up his title. He gave up his light heavyweight belt. There's a new champion there named Jan Blachowicz. He's fighting Israel Adesanya. Your guy, Izzy Adesanya. He's fighting him on March 6th. And so they just officially finalized a heavyweight title fight between the champions Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou. That's a rematch of a fight that happened in 2018. That's going to be an amazing fight. That's March 27th. John will fight the winner of that fight, I would say August, September or so. And what a huge fight that would be. John Jones, who in my opinion has never lost. He has one loss on his record, but it was a DQ, and it shouldn't have been a DQ. It was a mistake by the referee. Moving up to heavyweight for the first time, essentially undefeated, going up against the champion, either Stipe, who's the greatest heavyweight champion in UFC history, or Francis, who hits like a freaking, like a Mack truck. I mean, the guy's just insane. That's big business for the UFC. So they've got a lot of big fights pretty much at their doorstep in 2021. Let's see if they can, make them all happen.
Israel Adesanya, that's how you, because when he came here, he's like Adesanya. Did he change it, or did I just botch it in front of his face and he never corrected me? What about that one?
He's a mensch, Rich, as you know. The guy, he's a good man, and we have sort of Americanized it.
Okay.
Israel Adesanya.
Okay, Adesanya. So Israel is my guy. We're referring to him as my guy just because he said he wanted to.
I heard you're a big fan.
Well, I'm a huge fan. Look, anybody who comes on my show and keeps dropping the sound bites that he drops, talking about wanting to scrape his manhood across the face of John Jones in the home of the Las Vegas Raiders. I mean, he had me at hello. Pretty much, Ariel, to be honest with you.
Rich, I feel like you have unlocked a whole new world here. Don't you realize when you have fighters on and when you talk fighting, you realize that the clips always do way better than the traditional sports? These fight fans are starved for mainstream broadcasters and mainstream shows such as yourself and your show to shed a light on these individuals. And can we be honest? For the most part, aren't they all fantastic interviews?
Oh, Ariel.
You don't get a lot of cliche, right?
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.